Take one. Hi guys, so what I wanted to talk about today is one of the less thought about subjects that affects life with type 1, and that is having T1D and dating. I've certainly had some interesting experiences in my time, shall we say. I had a date with a guy who asked me if I'd eaten too many sweets as a kid, or what I'd eaten to give myself diabetes was his actual question. And even had a date with a guy who asked me if I found it difficult to find a boyfriend because I'm diabetic. The answer is no, and I'm pretty sure he finds it harder to find a girlfriend being a dumbass. So there we go. It spurred me to want to speak to some of my followers about their stories, and I've had some great responses, so I just wanted to share a few of those with you today. So this story has come in from Georgia, and Georgia said, "It's not funny in the slightest, but my boyfriend at the time I went on the pump stopped sleeping with me for about 6 months." She's put also having hypos during sexy times. I think that's something we can all relate to. This one in from Laura. This is another bad story. Laura's put, "A few years ago, I went on a date with someone I met online. We had been getting along really well until at dinner I pulled out my pump to bolus. He first accused me of being on my phone, so I had to explain what I was actually doing. And then later we hugged as we left the restaurant, and that evening I got a text from him saying he didn't want to see me again because being diabetic made me undateable." Well, that guy sounds like a real... So I'm glad that you are not with him anymore, Laura. We've had a really nice one here actually from Kimberly, who says, "I always hid my diabetes growing up, especially while dating. However, on my first date with my now husband, he saw the tube from my pump to my body sticking out from my shirt. He asked if I was diabetic and I said yes. He said, 'Oh cool,' and just moved on with the conversation. I asked him how he knew, and he said the only time he's seen a cord like that is when someone has an implant for hearing or diabetes, and he didn't see anything on my ears, so he knew it was diabetes." She says it was instant love and acceptance, which is really nice. That is lovely. And we've got a couple more nice stories here. I think it's nice to hear the nicer stories. These are all from girls as well, so it'd be really nice actually if we've got any guy T1D followers. If you want to share your stories in the comments below, please do. We'd love to hear them. This one from Leah. She put, "My boyfriend noticed I was low and staying low one night, so he helped me to the car, drove to the grocery store, and sat on the floor with me in the juice aisle drinking juice until I came up." I think that is just absolutely lovely. So thank you so much for sharing that, Leah. I've had loads more stories. I'm really sorry that I can't share them all with you today, but we would love to hear them. So if you would like to share your story about T1D and dating, then please leave a comment below. Thanks guys.